Can you give us a little bit more about Bailey's products?
We make CBD soft chews. We have peanut butter banana chews, and we have bacon chews with Bailey's face on them. So these are our Bailey's CBD soft chews line. We also make CBD oil for dogs in multiple strengths. So we have oil for dogs, which you would add to your dog's meals, or you can add directly to your dog's mouth in a dropper format. And that comes with a ton of guidance from our veterinarian, Dr. Robert Silver. And also we make these CBD paw and nose bombs because so many pets are fed these ill diets. A lot of this ends up in the results of hot spots, wounds, rashes. There's concern for getting really dry paws for our pets in drier climates and colder climates. Also, with the nose, Bailey here is a pug. They have flat faces. A lot of them get really dry and red and inflamed folds in their face. And CBD is really effective as, reducing inflammation by promoting homeostasis.
For pet parents, is it easy to know the difference before taking pet CBD and after pet CBD? So for human, it's easy. We can speak, but the pets cannot speak. So how can we know the difference or effect?
Oh, that's a great question. And it's funny because although our pets don't speak with words, our pets definitely speak with their actions and their attitude. For example, if you have a highly anxious dog and they're shaking, my dog here is Mr. B. He's a rescue dog. And I rescued him last year. And he was shaking as all can be. The day I rescued him, I gave him CBD because he was so shaky. I saw relief within an hour. He was a lot more calmer throughout the day. So that was something that manifested very soon as far as the results. So a lot of times we'll see it in the relief from the expressions that our pets make.
Have you got any voices, feedback from customers? Do you have any success stories by Bailey's?
Oh my gosh, we have an influx of testimonials and third-party reviews. We're on a platform called Bird Eye. Also on our website, we have another platform as well that collects reviews. And, we literally have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reviews out there. If you look at our Trustpilot score, we're rated 4.9 out of 5 stars. So, it's nothing but a lot of very positive reviews. We've done our ultimate best to do that. And it really shows with that feedback.
So we also want to know your own story. You mentioned you have a strength in the tax accounting field, right? So, but I think it's a very stable and conservative industry or job. So how did you join the industry? You didn't have any fear to join the new industry?
So for me, I've been entrepreneurial driven and I've been passionate about entrepreneurial pursuits from a very young age. When I was 15 years old, I was a musician, a high school band. We did like 2 tours. So when I was 16 years old, I was a booking agent for my band. So I would, set up all these contracts with all these venues. While most kids were in high school doing homework every night, I was doing my homework, as soon as I could when school got out, because I had gigs at night and I would go play in bars until midnight. When I was a kid, and I was still maintaining, above 4.0 GPA. I was just very driven as a kid to pursue my passions. So from the music industry, inevitably, that's how I met Jay, my business partner with Bailey's here. I early on got exposed to a lot of the cannabis industry here in California, that from a crossover of the music industry, because there was a lot of correlation there. So I did see a lot of healing side of CBD early on, just as a bystander, especially from people like Jay, who was a good friend of mine. But, I was 19 years old. I ended up getting licensed by the IRS to file taxes. I worked 3 years at a Liberty Tax franchise. So, I started my own tax practice. I was 20 years old, filing taxes for, people who were double my age, sometimes, 3 times my age. I was entrepreneurial driven for most of my life, as far as, I can remember from being, younger. I feel like a lot of that just came natural for me. I had realized that I could, put them to use in a manner that would, help make an impact on the lives of many. And ultimately, I just want to make an impact in as many people's lives as possible. And this is a product that is a great way to do that. Everybody has pets, and so many of our pets are dealing with issues, health issues. If I were to be working in CBD, I'm glad that I'm working in pets, because the pet industry in itself is so fun. It's so laid back. It's so easygoing, and it's so just happy. There's a lot of happiness in the pet industry, and we get to hang out with our pets all day. How can you not be any more happy than that? As you mentioned, like fear and stuff like that. I've never let fear get me. My ultimate goal is to just give as much as I can to this pet community and make a difference with this brand. And I'm also going to be able to help bridge a lot of this education, like we've been talking about. We donate a bottle for every 4 items that we sell on our website to a rescue in need here in the United States. Being able to not only just do a business and help so many pets, but to also give back to pets in need. And we're going to ensure that we have a brand that can last a lifetime. A lot of people, they get greedy and they just want quick bucks. They want to get rich quick, or stuff like that. Here at BAILEY's, we're about sticking it out for the long haul, showing up every day, giving it all we've got, and really focusing on making a product that is going to be the best in its category.
Yeah, finally, I would like you to give us a message to audience in Japan.
Sure. CBD is a fast-growing industry. There are a lot of companies that are, hopping in this industry. It's really good to look for brands and products that are going the extra mile, and really just go with your gut on the products that you can tell are backed by passion. Also look for products that offer a lot of guidance in the product. So I would look at the what are these companies' values? Are they giving back to their community? Are they making great quality products that have QR codes and lot numbers? If you're going to be looking for CBD for pets, you want to look for a product like BAILEY's. It's really about looking for brands and products that go the extra mile. But yeah, we're excited to enter the Japanese market here in 2021. We would love to work with as many good folks out in Japan as possible. Genki here with GrowX Inc. Is our exclusive distributor in Japan. So, if you are a CBD store and you are interested in carrying our product, you should definitely look into GrowX. And then Bailey's getting anxious here because it's about dinner time. So I'm glad that we're at the end here. But thank you so much for having us, Roger and Genki and, Japan. So thank you all.
Thank you so much. So after COVID-19, yeah, please come to Japan as well, and also meet the Japan customers.
Yes, I definitely need to.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting you in person, in the near future.
Likewise, Roger. And thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for your time today. Very
all right,
excited.
thank you, Roger.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.